6. In lane 1, from the top to the bottom of your computer screen, Ann Arbor Pioneer Junior Noah Frasman. Troy sophomore Max Chen in lane 2. Skyline sophomore David Cleason in lane 3. And then Monroe senior Cameron Craig in lane 4. West Ottawa senior Kyle Moss in lane 5. Brother Rice junior Jake Zielinski in lane 6. Grand Blanc senior Ryan Johnston in lane 7. And Detroit Catholic Central sophomore Jonathan Lee in lane 8. Again, each of the 4 swimming disciplines, swimming strokes, will be an exhibit here. 1 lap of the pool with each stroke, style of stroke, I should say. Championship heat for the 200-yard individual medley is underway.
Once again, we need all finalists from the 200 free to
keep an eye on lane 4. Cameron Craig of Monroe, the senior, the state record holder, state championship heat record holder. Setting the mark yesterday. Again, he's in the water the longest in this butterfly, and he'll touch at 22:75. Moss at 24:12. A second and a half slower is second. And Craig has a length lead on the competition in the backstroke as we're through 25 yards of that. And again, Craig staying in the water the longest. And he's opened up a length and a half lead on the field. Cameron Craig of Monroe touches halfway through at 48:43. Nobody else is under 51 seconds. Moss of West Ottawa in lane 5 at 51:15. Now the breaststroke, and it's almost a 2-length lead now for Cameron Craig of Monroe. Swimming with confidence, the senior Cameron Craig. And Craig will touch 3/4 of the way home at 1:19.61. Nobody better than 1:22 the rest of the field. Moss in lane 5 is second at 1:22.74. Now the final 50 yards, the freestyle. And Craig can coast. Let's see if he can beat his state mark of 1:46.67 set yesterday. He stretches to the post. 1:45.42, yes sir! 2 days, 2 records for the senior Cameron Craig at 1:45.42. Cameron Craig is your state champion. And the backstroke is his effective mark, but Craig does very, very well. Thank you very much. In the 200-yard individual medley, he is the state champion with a record time of 1:45.42, besting his own mark set yesterday of 1:46.67. In lane 1, Celine Jr. Daniel Keith. Zealand sophomore Austin Mills in lane 2. Brother Rice sophomore Alex Majarito in lane 3. Then the record holder, Monroe senior Cameron Craig in lane 4. West Ottawa senior Kyle Moss in lane 5. Brother Rice junior Mason Wilczewski in lane 6. Wilczewski, I should say. I was corrected. The mom came to our table before the match to make sure we got it right. Grand Blank's Ryan Johnston in lane 7. Celine's Jared Ehrman in lane 8. Christy Young had the old record of 48:39 set 14 years ago. Jack Walsh, defending, won this event last year at 48:48. And Craig busted those records up yesterday. He's in lane 4. Cameron Craig, the Monroe senior. He's being challenged by Majarito in lane 1 and Moss in lane 5. Craig at 23:05, Moss at 23:84, Majarito at 24:02. But great turn by Craig. He's got a length lead. Now the question is, he may be battling the stopwatch here. Cameron Craig of Monroe is your state champion. Let's see where he touches. 47:33. Guess what? He just busted his own record. 47:33 for Cameron Craig of Monroe. He had the record yesterday in the preliminaries, and guess what? He gets the record again in the finals. 47:33. Cameron Craig's last swim as a high schooler is a state championship swim.